Hey everybody, it's Luke over at Galaxy Tech Review, and today I've got a case from Xboun. These guys put out cases for several different models of phones. This one is for the Galaxy S7 Edge. You can pick this guy up on Amazon at the time of this video for $11.99, and I'll have a link in the description below where you guys can check that out. Now, this is a minimalistic case, but it fits the S7 Edge perfectly, and there's a few things I really like about it that I'm going to go over with you today. Just some, basic packaging here, and we'll just bust them open and get inside so that you guys can check this out. Comes wrapped, dual wrapped actually, comes in this as well, so it's protected from, packaging or shipping, and you don't have to worry about any of that. They put a little insert in here as well. So this is a two-part case, and there's, again, a few things that I really like about this case. The first one is this inside here that protects your phone. They've got some reinforcement in the corners here, and this piece here does a really good job at holding your phone in, and it's two-part TPU and then a hard back. On the back you're going to see this really nice soft matte rubber finish on here, an Xboun logo here, and they did a real good job. They put their logo on there, but it's not so huge or anything like that. So people that want something that's minimalistic, that will actually preserve the actual lines of the S7 Edge, will like this case because it is fairly minimalistic. Now, that being said, you can see the corners are raised, and they are very well protected for drops, so that's awesome. And of course, that all encompassing back glass edge that you want to keep, or glass surface that you want to keep protected, is very protected in this as well. It has metal buttons on it that stick out, as you can see here, for your volume and your power. I really love these buttons. They're super responsive, and I don't have to fumble around feeling for buttons. I know exactly where they are, and I can feel them with my fingers even in the dark. They're really, really nice, and they have really, really good responsiveness to them. So again, two-piece case here. So what we'll do is we will take this guy apart. Inner TPU is, again, just going to slide over your phone, and then you're going to have this back piece, and a lot of phone cases that are on the cheaper side, or on the at least money wise, are very flimsy, but this is actually really tough, and will hold up, I think, for quite some time. So it's not cheap at all as far as materials go. They did a great job on even this secondary piece here. So let's slide our phone in and show you guys the ports and the buttons. This guy is actually a pretty snug fit, which is great. There's not a lot of play on either side, so that's awesome. And then when you put the back cover on itself, it'll just snap right in. You're going to have a pretty solid case here, which is great. And remember, this is at $11.99 price point, so that's not too bad at all for that cost. Yeah, I like the fact that it doesn't get in the way of my fingerprint, which is great. I love the buttons. As you can see, they're raised and they're made of metal, and they work perfectly every time. I don't have to fumble around for that button. Again, another thing is the volume buttons on the left side work perfect every time. So I love that. And this thing just feels solid in this actual case. This is very, very solid. You get that great corner protection on this. Now, as you can see right here, they actually have a lip over here, so if you're one of those people that want to set your phone down, you don't have to worry about the screen touching anything, and that's awesome. It's also awesome for if you're using the edge lighting, you're going to be able to see that effect with this case, so you've got a little bit of protection there on the front as well. Now on the back, you're going to have that nice opening for your camera that's going to allow you to access your sensor for your heart rate and your SpO2 here, and that works all fine. And as you can see on the top, you've got your secondary microphone cutout. On the bottom, you've got a really nice cutout for all areas. Your speaker, your microphone down at the bottom, your charge port here has got a nice big cutout in case you have like an adapter with a little bit bigger or wider of a clip in there. It's going to fit no problem. And the same thing with your 3.5 millimeter audio jack as well. Xboun did a great job on this for the $11.99 price point. If you're looking for a minimalistic case with really good metal buttons that are very responsive, and some great protection, a nice tight fit on your phone that does not add a lot of bulk to the phone, as you can see, and even gives you a little bit of lip protection on the front. So if you're a person that sets it down, you don't have to worry about it. I think Xboun did a great job on this, and I'm definitely giving this guy a thumbs up. This was Luke from Galaxy Tech Review. If you guys have any questions or comments about this case, please leave them in the comment section, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Remember to like and subscribe, and I'll check you guys out on the next video.